Hi guys, I'm back again, and today I'm going to be speaking about our safe relationship training, and in relation to that I'm going to be speaking about attraction and put that in the context of the safe relationship training umbrella that I speak about so much on these videos. And today I particularly wanted to focus in on attraction as far as our safe relationship training toolbox is concerned, which is a set of tools that we have in order to maintain safe relationships and situations in our lives, and also so that we can help to keep ourselves healthy and happy and on purpose, in line with our purpose, in line with our personal growth, so that we don't have these issues, these situations in our lives and relationships that can undermine our growth and our evolution. And that's what we're here for after all. We're here to grow, to prosper, to be abundant, and to really enjoy this reality that we've created, this life that we've come to enjoy here. And today I want to speak about safe relationship training and attraction. And we've all been there. We all know what it's like to feel very attracted to someone, and we feel that pull, we feel that need, if you will, or desire to be with this person because we find them so, at times, overwhelmingly attractive, and we feel as though we're being magnetized, drawn to this person. And at the end of the day, what may be happening is that we just have a very strong physical reaction to this person. They may feel as though there is a lot of physical chemistry, and a lot of that can be brought about through the seduction phase and what we have being said to us, and therefore our body's reaction to that, our emotional reaction to that, our psychological reaction to that in terms of our ego. And we may not, in the moment, be aware of what's going on. We may not consciously say to ourselves, oh, I'm only attracted to this person because they're actually making me feel good about myself, rather than my attraction being based on their character, which in the initial phases, of course, we may not have had time to be able to gauge the character of this person. So often men are accused of being really led physically by their sexuality and what have you, and that's not always the case. You know, we're very, very similar as men and women, and women can be just as led through physical attraction and sexual attraction as a man can be. And as women and men, we need to take that on board in terms of our safe relationship training toolbox, because when we're led down that rabbit hole of sexual chemistry, overwhelming attraction, this person is beautiful physically and sexually very attractive, and we're drawn in through that magnetism, as it were, and it can feel as though it's fate that we've met this person and we're destined to be together purely because they make us feel so good. And we come to equate this person with feel-good feelings. We get all those endorphins going, and we feel good around them because we've remembered in that initial stage just how good it was being with them. Today I want to relate that to safe relationship training and to get us to get into the habit of really stepping back and looking at things a little bit more objectively when we're in that situation, not becoming so overwhelmed with our own feelings of attraction that we do not take the time to step back, give ourselves space to actually consider this person. In doing this, we raise our consciousness, we become more conscious, we become more focused on the important priority for us. And if we want to keep ourselves safe, then one of the priorities surely needs to be that we know that this person is a safe person to be around in the first place. We need to have these values in place, these priorities first of all, because that's what this channel is all about. It's all about helping us to stay safe in order to focus on our personal development. And if we do not have certain guidelines in place as far as our own behaviour is concerned, then we can feel as though we are leaving it all up to fate, as it were, and just going with that sexual attraction in the beginning, which can be so overwhelming for some that they spend sometimes a lifetime trying to get back to that first initial exciting honeymoon period when everything seems to be wonderful, when it feels as though we've met our soulmate, when it feels as though this is the one that's going to make my life complete. This is the perfect partner for me because they make me feel so perfect and happy. So that initial stage, when we're going through all these feelings and thoughts and all our hopes and expectations are raised, this, ironically, is the phase when we need to stand back the most, because we could be going through all those feelings initially, which could lead us down into a sexual relationship which we're not really, if we're honest, we're not ready for that early in the game. But we may feel some sort of coercion, manipulation, if you will, all but subliminally given through this person's behaviour, which can be quite overwhelming. We could be being seduced into acting in a way that's out of alignment with our values at the end of the day. So I wanted to highlight today the force, if you will, the power of physical attraction in the initial stages, and how that can sometimes lead us down a dark alley, sometimes literally, to do things that we wouldn't normally do if it weren't for this very strong physical attraction. And key here, in my opinion, is to actually get these things in place beforehand, before you meet someone. Being aware of these things, being aware of our own value system, what we do and do not want to do, holding our own growth and our own life as a priority, our own health and well-being and happiness, so that we do not put ourselves into situations that are dodgy at the beginning because we are so overwhelmed with physical attraction. So, as always, stay safe and very, very happy. Bye-bye.